the winter ever end? Well, this next story will certainly warm you up.
We are off to Australia, not just for the hotter temperatures there, but to check out a hot new invention that's about to take surfing to a whole new dimension.
So what is the jet surf? It's basically a surfboard with an engine inside it. You can use it in the flat water or in the big waves as well.
Now, I was wondered what might be the next new water sport. This might be it.
It's a game changer. A lot of surfers, they get very annoyed with having to wait in lineups and wait for waves and paddle out. You know, you can spend 90% of your day just waiting. Where on the jet surf, you're always riding. You know, you can jump the waves as well as surf them. Hi, I'm Ben Gibson. I'm the director of Jet Surf Australia. So this is the Jet Surf. It's a motorized surfboard. This whole board is made completely of carbon. Weighs 15 kilos. This one has 4 foot straps for both left and right. Underneath here, you'll see the engine and all the internal components. You've got 2.5 liters of fuel, along with a 17 horsepower engine, which then powers the turbine here, which propels you along at a top speed of 57 kilometers an hour on completely flat water.
I just trip out how powerful that little thing is, you know what I mean? Like, you go in the water and it has juice.
One of the biggest challenges was to find an engine that could actually fit inside the surfboard. There was nothing in the market, so we had to come up with a completely new engine. We had to come up with a new style of exhaust that would allow the board to operate in such a confined space without getting too hot. Here is the throttle, so it works just like a jet ski or a motorbike. You squeeze this trigger here, and the board goes faster or slower. You have this kill switch here, which goes around your wrist for safety. It's also the way you start the board. So you put this in, and you wait 5 seconds, and then the board starts automatically. So full off, kill switch kicks in. Sun's out today, the surf isn't too big, but I don't need waves, so I'm gonna go for a ride anyway. See how we go. You steer by leaning left to right. It's just all transfer of your body weight. The board, it only weighs 15 kilos, so it turns very nicely, very smoothly. It's amazing. You can't really compare it to any other sport. Everyone who rides it, you know, you just have the biggest smile on your face. Every time you take it out, it just never gets old.
That thing is pretty cool.
It is.
Now get this, jet surf was invented by Czech engineer Martin Sula, and he's worked with Formula One racing teams.
So the thing is, he came up with this idea while learning to surf in Hawaii, and he didn't like having to paddle out and then wait for the waves when all he wanted to do was just ride.